Shangri-La Frontier Episode 5, Sanraku and Emil are fighting the area boss. Fighting in the swamp is going to be a little hard for Sanraku since the swamp is supposed to slow players down. Emil is able to help Sanraku with magic. Sanraku moves slow in the swamp, but is strong. Emil is able to help Sanraku not by moving fast, however, she can help with defense. Emil is support. Sanraku and Emil are able to knock down the mud monster. The monster disappears and reappears to attack Sanraku. Sanraku is flown up into the air, and when he hits the ground, he will die. Emil uses magic to transport Sanraku from above the ground to above the area boss. Sanraku is falling. The gravity is pulling him towards the ground. Sanraku, falling fast, now has a chance to attack the area boss with the gravity momentum he has built up from falling. This defeats the monster. Sanraku has 1 HP left. If you do not know what HP means, it is health points. For winning, Sanraku levels up to level 29. Sanraku and Emil are on their way to a new town. Sanraku is worried about hiding a purple rabbit. He does not want attention. Emil is able to transform into a rabbit woman. She can only do this for 4 to 5 minutes. She will transform again when they get closer to town. This will be funny on her only being a rabbit woman for a few minutes each time. It means Emil will always have to hide in the hotel. This means someone can walk in on them and see Emil transform. They arrive to their destination. At this town, the guard questions why Sanraku is half naked. They also ask about his scars. Emil goes on a backstory rant about Sanraku, and the guards are overwhelmed by the story Emil is making up. 2 men see Sanraku at the gate, and they either know about Sanraku or they know the real reason he got his scars. We might be seeing these adventures again since they are interested in Sanraku. They are not the only players interested in him. And Amalia has heard about Sanraku online thanks to last episode. The 2 players who asked him how he tamed a Vorpal rabbit took a photo of them and posted it online. Online blows up on why is this player half naked and you cannot tame a monster, let alone a monster that talks. Now players are talking about Sanraku using a cheat. Players also mention his scars and wonder if this is a character design as tattoos. One player mentions and tells everyone they have heard about this look. They write, "These scars are a curse that shows you have been acknowledged by the Night Emperor, giving you lots of pros and cons." The Night Emperor is the monster, the Night Slayer. Though Sanraku lost, players know these scars are a curse, but also, Sanraku lost, so he didn't win, nor I doubt this monster acknowledged him. So the online forum does know that for some reason this curse gives you pros and cons, but they do not think Sanraku lost a battle. This is why the 2 players were looking at Sanraku when he arrived to this town, so I guess we probably won't be seeing them again. Players want to know Sanraku's secret on how he is currently like this. Players will be going after Sanraku. One player writes, "She can help Sanraku." I doubt she will help, as more like use him. One player says it best. Sanraku is being treated like a final boss. So many players will be after him. Sanraku has no idea about any of this. And Amalia asks Sanraku how to tame a Vorpal rabbit. Sanraku knows in this instant someone leaked it, though he still isn't sure himself how it all happened, so he can't really tell much because he doesn't know much. Our player from the Battle Royale game that Sanraku was playing, which that was the game he did the glitch on one-on-one fights, we meet a character from that game called Pencil Knight. And in that episode, it was hinted we would be seeing her in Shangri-La Frontier. In this game, Shangri-La Frontier, her name is not Pencil Knight. Her name is Arthur Pencilion. Arthur interrupts all this talking from Amelia because she wants to know Sanraku's secrets. Sanraku doesn't even know how to answer her, nor does he want to, and Arthur appears. Arthur is also interested in Sanraku, in how his game experience is going. She wants to know his secret as well. At the end of the episode, Arthur and Sanraku are probably going to face off in a fight. Arthur is probably going to try to force Sanraku to tell her everything in this game. I mean, this is just a setup for the rest of the anime. Sanraku now has enemies. I do hope Arthur is going to be an ally to him in this game, Shangri-La Frontier. I mean, everyone does want to know what exactly happened. Sanraku does know what happened, but he doesn't know how he set off the game events to make everything happen. And that's really what players want to know. What exactly happened to set off these events? Because they kind of are guessing a little bit correctly on what has happened to Sanraku, but they want to know more details. I'm really hoping Sanraku at least tells Arthur, like, hey Arthur, like, this is what happened to me, but I have no idea actually how all these events came about. I just know they just have been happening to me. But who knows, maybe Arthur will be an enemy in this game. And I kind of hope she's not, just because they did play a game together before, which was always one-on-one fightings, so they were, of course, always enemies in there in the one-on-one fights, but they knew each other. They were in-game battle friends fighting each other, we'll say. That's just my hope. But this does set up the anime, as I said, because Sanraku now has been leaked on he is strong, or he's just having all of these unique situations happen to him. So not only will he have to try to redefeat this monster to get the curse taken away, but he also now has to avoid players so he can still play the game properly and no one else is like him. Go subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up. Thank you.